Hello, my name is Bob Pavelsky. I'm a fine art photographer and have been a professional photographer for 17 years. My personal style is high contrast, highly saturated photos, and depending on my inclinations, I may add additional filters to give my photos more of a wow look. I would say my work is pretty eclectic, including flora and fauna, landscapes and cityscapes, and basically whatever captures my eye or interest. I present my work as traditional photo prints, but I specialize in ceramic tile photos, which gives photographs greater depth and gloss. Here's my studio, which is also my library and music room. Here's where I do my post-production work. I use Photoshop as my basic photo editing program and often use Photoshop plugins such as Topaz Labs, Aurora, and Luminar. I find great pleasure in working in front of my computer and exploring the various looks that can be accomplished with these programs. These are the two printers I use in my photographic work. A Canon Pixma Pro 9000 Mark II for traditional photo printing, and an Epson Artisan 1430, which I use to prepare sublimation prints for ceramic tile printing. I have two heat presses for ceramic tile printing, a small one for incidental smaller output, and a large 16 by 21 for most of my ceramic tile work. Now, here's an example of how I put this all together in creating a fine art photograph. Now, here's a picture that I took of a barn in Albany, Oregon. I like that barn. It's a nice picture, but I do want the wood in the barn to be grainier. I want the color saturated. I want to get rid of any noise that comes from the electronics in the camera. I wanted to enhance the foliage and replace the sky. Now, here is the result after those initial steps. And I like it. It's a nice result, but I still want the wood in the barn to be grungier, and I want the blue on the shed to be more highly saturated, and the gray in the shed to be lighter. And here is the final result after all the post-production work. And this is the photograph that will go to a photo print and to a ceramic tile print. To give you an idea of how this has progressed from start to finish, here is a before and after picture side by side. Thank you for watching this video, and now here's my contact information.